Law in place in Tennessee designed to better protect children who are victims of crimes. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Casey Marler. That legislation called the Gabby Act. It is named for Gabby Kennedy, a Bristol, Tennessee teenager who Bristol police say was killed by her estranged stepfather in 2020. The bill requires district attorneys general to designate at least one assistant DA to serve as the lead prosecutor in cases involving crimes committed against children.
In addition, it requires the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and other agencies to provide training for the prosecution of crimes committed against children. News Channel 11's Clarice Shaley learned more about the implementation of the bill drafted by lawmakers who represent portions of our region. Clarice?
Local Representative John Crawford and Senator John Lundberg have been working alongside Gabby Kennedy's family and friends on this legislation. All have spent years working to prevent a situation like Gabby's from happening again. After years of work, Jesse Kennedy received the news he's been waiting for. The Gabby Act is signed into law.
But he had messaged me sometime during the night, and I woke up to that message, and it was like waking up on Christmas morning, you know?
Jesse lost his ex-wife Christina Robinson and daughter Gabby Kennedy almost 4 years ago to what authorities believe was a murder-suicide by Gabby's stepfather. At the time, he was under investigation by the Bristol Police Department and Department of Children's Services. Gabby's family and her former classmate Trevor Lee have been working to bring about change in her name to protect future domestic violence and assault victims in the state.
It can ensure that everything is handled and things don't get lost or pushed under the table or just overworked.
The Gabby Act requires an assistant district attorney in every county to be assigned as the lead prosecutor for cases involving crimes against children. That attorney is also required to attend regular training.
You have a specific attorney designated to all crimes against children, so they'll get the necessary care and attention they deserve in their cases.
The original act had an alert system that would help find a victim of domestic violence or assault who was reported missing, but had to be changed due to funding issues.
This was the next best thing that we could do, is requiring that communications and that discussions amongst district attorneys and different judicial districts.
Gabby is known by the community as being a bright light. Jesse and Trevor carry this memory of her every day, and now the state can feel her light too.
I've never seen a loss impact a community as much as this one did, and so I just hope that Gabby and Christina look down and they're proud of themselves for the way that their legacy has paved change in our state.
The big thing is if it helps one person, then we've accomplished something.
The Gabby Act has been in effect since it was signed into law last week. Lee told me he's working with federal partners to put an alert system in for missing victims of domestic violence. He's also pushing for similar legislation to the Gabby Act to be passed in neighboring states.